Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome to There's Nothing There. Content warning. The following game contains material that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I've looked everywhere. I don't want to accept it, but there's only one place left where he could possibly be. It's been a while since I returned to this place. It's so much colder than I remember. I feel ripples of icy shivers flowing down the lengths of my arms. I pull them closer to my body, pressing my cold fingers into my elbows, still against my ribcage. The memories of that day come flooding into my mind. The words that have kept you safe sit waiting for freedom on your tongue. Say them. Breathe. Oh boy, okay. Let's save. There's nothing there. But you still can't help but think about it. Your hazel glance and gentle smile. Your softest speech, so smart and kind. I hear your voice in a silent room. My heart stops dead at the thought of you. The paper in your hand waves and whispers a soft thunder as it moves. I wonder who it was that wrote so poetically about me. I think about the times I've heard stories about people being bullied with fake confession letters. Of all things, that's such a cruel choice. To give someone hope of being less lonely, and then take it away from them when they get their first taste of feeling wanted. I rest my palm on my sternum. My heartbeats are warm and anxious. Should I turn back to be safe? I check the letter again. There isn't a name written on it, so it could be a prank after all. I wonder if there's anyone here who hates me enough to do that. I suppose I should feel fortunate that no one comes to mind. Not everyone gets to have that privilege. You look up. Heartbeats echo in my throat. It can't be true, right? With every second passing, as I stand there, I feel my body begin to shake and whimper. No. I drop everything and turn to run. I want to scream for help, but I can't even breathe properly. Teacher. I need a teacher. My tears are blinding. It's so dark and blurry. My whole body moves with every staggered breath. It hurts. Emiko, what's wrong? It's Mrs. Barnes. She's shaken at the sight of me. Emiko? Help. It's all I manage to get out. I don't realize it. But I'm grabbing onto her shirt and pulling her. She follows me back to the acorn tree. Mrs. Barnes is holding my shoulders comfortably as she looks around. And she looks around. I step away and stare at her. I don't have any words to give her. I look back at the body and immediately regret it. Sage hangs there heavy, even his hair is still against his forehead. I don't know why he would do this to himself. But there's so much blood. I can't help but think about the possibility that maybe someone could have done it to him. Was it him who wrote so kindly of me, just to end up in this state? Mrs. Barnes grabs me and turns me to face her. Her sweet, gentle face is now red and piercing. Her brows press down onto her eyelashes. What is it? She grits her teeth as she speaks. I wonder how many words she's trying not to say. I don't know what to respond. I've never seen her look so angry before. Emiko! My heart stops in my chest at the sound of her voice. I point at the tree. But Sage, there's nothing there. He's right there. Is this some kind of a joke to you? Do you know how scared you made me? Her words fade into noise. I reluctantly peer back over my shoulder. It's not just her. There's more people around. Can they not see him? They are living so nonchalantly, while he is only a glance away. My body jolts with a firm tug. Mrs. Barnes' fingers press into my wrist as she drags me away. Her nails are sharp and cut into me. I can't see it, but I know she's crying as I watch her other hand move towards her face. I'm taking you to the head teacher's office. I wish I gave up there. I couldn't bring myself to go back to the acorn tree, but I asked so many people about the boy named Sage. My classmates, his best friends. But no one knew about him. The more I insisted, the more people kept away from me. Even my best friends started looking at me with pity. I stopped going to school. And as the days passed, I tried to forget what I saw that day. And as the days passed, I decided that Mrs. Barnes was right. And there was something wrong with me. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Her words play in my head as I try to prepare myself. But nothing could have prepared me for the day. The day where I wasn't alone. He's looking directly at him, isn't he? Even though there's nothing there. Okay, let me go back and load the save points. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Let's go to the other part. Okay, same thing. Alright, that was There's Nothing There. I hope I read that okay, because I just got these final aligners for my Invisalign. In 30 days, I should be done. But these new ones are like thicker, so I don't know if I have more of a lisp coming out. I'm trying to control it. I definitely feel my tongue rubbing against the aligners, if you will. But 30 days and I should be done, and I won't have to worry about them anymore. But this was interesting. So I'm not sure if there's some sort of like memory loss story going on here, if the character we're playing as has some sort of ability or something going on in their mind. Well, I guess there is something going on in their mind, allowing them to see Sage hanging while everyone doesn't. There's obviously some context here that we don't have. Now, to my understanding, per the devs page of this game, this is part of a larger work called Garden of Emiko. I'm not familiar with Garden of Emiko, and I'm not sure if that's an accessible game currently or if that is something that is currently being developed. But I am definitely curious as to what is happening here. There is a dark tone in this game that I do find to be intriguing. There's a mystery behind it. And overall, I will say that I'm definitely interested in the full story. This was another entry into the O2A2 Visual Novel Jam back in 2024. So you have your asset limitations and also 1,000 word limit. I think this was definitely a good entry with those limitations. Again, it's very interesting to see how developers can get so creative with these asset and word restrictions and the stories that they can tell within such boundaries. I always enjoy experiencing that. That all being said, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave it a like, leave a comment, share the video, perhaps even subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. So have a good night.